What's up, guys? So it's been a very busy past couple of weeks. Haven't been really going out that much because it's been busy. Busy at work, busy at home. But as you guys saw, we did do a little toy hunt. Truthfully, didn't really get a lot of stuff. Mostly comics. So let's get into it. So, yeah, surprisingly, didn't buy a lot this week, which is good, I guess, especially with the toy fair coming up. Did pick up this incredible Power Girl. As you can see, it's sparkly. That's pretty cool. Also picked up a Godzilla Rivals versus Manda, the dragon. I think this is my third or fourth Godzilla Rivals. DC, I love Black Canary, I love Power Girl, Supergirl. Marvel, I love the girls that nobody really likes, like Kitty Pryde, especially with Lockheed. Also love Magic and Firestar. My picks of girls is really off from normal people's picks, I guess. But I love the artwork for all three of these. Also picked up Transformers number 9. I believe this is the first appearance of Circuit Breaker. Honestly, I hated that they brought in superheroes, supervillains, humans with powers into the comics. After a while, Transformers kind of went off the deep end for me. It's hard to explain. It wasn't like G.I. Joe. It felt like they tried to add as much as possible to the comics. I also picked up Transformers 42. I think this was the first appearance of Power Master Optimus Prime. I'm not sure. But yeah, there are some stories I love from the Transformers comics Marvel series. And then there's some I honestly hate or loathe, or some I even dislike. So if you watch the old original cartoons, we got Spike and Sparkplug as the human counterparts to the Autobots. In the comics, it is Sparkplug's there, but it's not Spike. It is his cousin, Sam, I think. It's been a while. But Optimus dies, puts his mind and his spark into Sam. One of the first appearance of Jetfire, Sam uses the spark to literally telekinesis take Jetfire apart, then rebuild him. Spike actually comes in, but not for, I don't know what. It's the first appearance of the, well, not the first appearance, but the, when the headmasters come to Earth. The Autobots and Decepticons have already left to go back to Cybertron. The headmasters come to Earth to try and find the Transformers. The leader, who's part of Cerebro and Fortress Maximus, is named Galen, who dies in a volcano, giving Cerebro and Fortress Maximus to Spike. It's very complicated. I don't understand. It didn't have to be. The story tries hard to try and throw in the characters, but it's not a very, so it doesn't follow the cartoons, and it doesn't follow G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe is very, G.I. Joe is everywhere, but everything connects for a reason. Transformers, everything's connected, but for no reason at all. We got Circuit Breaker in this issue. In the next issue, and then you never hear from her again, and then all of a sudden she's literally in maybe 19, 20. I think it was them just trying to get everything out. With G.I. Joe, I think they had a huge idea of where step by step everything will be going. With Transformers, I don't think they had any idea. They just wanted to make a comic after a comic after a comic. Don't get me wrong, there were a couple issues in Transformers that were mind-blowing. Like the one I showed you where Megatron got stuck and a human found him and went on this wild shootout. Mass destruction. It's a great story. Like I said, G.I. Joe, the first compendium is already out. I think at the end of this month, the second issue is coming out. Or maybe sometime soon. There will be 4 issues in the compendiums. Transformers will start coming out next year in April, May. And I've been looking into other things. I know the Thundercats Dynamic Comics is bringing out the original 24 issues of Thundercats in a compendium. I'm hoping to get that. I have a huge surprise in a week or two of a compendium I found online. But like I said, it was a slow hunt week. This week is a slow hunt week. Next week it's gonna be insane. Some stuff is gonna be a pain. I did, however, pick up 3 Funkos. For the anime Demon Slayer fans, the new Nezuko Kamado demon form. So it has... Jesus, my eyes is going bad, especially at night. Tenjiro, Nezuko, Tenjin Uzui, and Gyu Taro. I definitely need to finish watching Demon Slayer. It's a good series. Definitely like it. Definitely love Fire Force as well as My Hero Academia. Also picked up the new Buffy. Angela, Spike, Buffy, and the Gentleman. You can see the little dirt areas. Definitely love some Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She did pretty damn good in the series. She had some great backup characters as well. If you haven't watched Buffy yet, definitely try and get around to it. You won't be disappointed. Other than that, I did also find Jeannie from I Dream of Jeannie. The box is definitely worn. But it's okay. This is definitely going into my personal collection. When I was real young, I did definitely grow up with I Dream of Jeannie as well as Bewitched. It was a great family show and definitely some comedy. Unfortunately, Hanna-Barbera also made a cartoon, which sucked, but I think there was maybe 13 episodes. But after that, Jeannie and her Jeannie friend would show up in Scooby-Doo every once in a while. Scooby had a lot of combinations from the Hanna-Barbera studios. Speed Buggy. I don't. I think Jabberjaw showed up once. A lot of the Riverdale, Josie and the Pussycats. Honestly, I wish some of the other characters would have shown up, like Hong Kong Phooey, Dick Dastardly. I do remember a couple Captain Caveman episodes in Scooby. There was a old cartoon right before Scooby Dan took off. It was a Chinese family. I forget the name, but it was something Chan Clan. Honestly, wish they showed up, but they were more human detectives instead of, or human villains instead of the pretend ghost villains. It's insane if you think about it. Two of the biggest animation studios back then was Hanna-Barbera and Funimation. And what Funimation was sold to Japan, I believe, to create anime. But to see their beginning, He-Man, She-Ra, I believe Brave Star. Unfortunately, the kids these days would never see those type of cartoons. But hey, I mean, At least they got us to tell them about it. Anyway, like I said, it was a slow, small toy find. Next week, unfortunately, I did spend a little bit more money. Can't wait for you guys to see that. I'm not sure what I'm spending this week. So far, nothing, which is good, but like I said, Toy Fair's tomorrow. That video is probably going to be within 3 weeks, hopefully. We'll see. It's a crazy time. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Happy belated Halloween. Happy Thanksgiving. Lots of things coming in the mail. Still need to order my DVD cases from Amazon. Finish that up so I can actually concentrate on picking up all the other things I want to pick up. Some insane things are coming. From now to the end of the next year. They keep pulling me in. Yeah, some insane stuff is coming. Still need to do a couple mailboxes. Get it down even more. Still need to do my mailbox for my birthday, which it was in September. Falling behind as usual. Like I said, it's been a very busy couple of weeks. It's going to be a very busy couple of months. Christmas right around the corner. So with that being said, hopefully you guys saw something you may want to collect or might want to pick up. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you guys soon.